forgot your name. Don't remember where we met. But what I do recall is the shit you put me through, but not you. Maybe I need some therapy to bring back the sweet memory. Baby, I'm glad the good times faded, 'cause it feels so good to forget about you and me. Forget about you and me. Like amnesia.
Oh man. Well, I think I'm recording. Last night I went out and filmed some shit and got home, found out my microphone cable was never plugged in. I just never even put it in. But today's not gonna be like that. So I'm actually out here and I'm not alone, if you can believe that. This here is Dustin. He emailed me in regards to the discussion I had in a camping video recently about... What is he doing? You good? Oh, I like your plate. It's like your plate's chopped up. Your license plate. You can't hear me. This plate's crooked though. It's zip tied on just like mine. Anyways, this guy emailed me about the comments I made about wanting a camera guy around. He's into photography, but he's never done video. So I figured we'd go out today and get to know each other a little. Thing is, like, I mentioned having a camera guy in the future. I don't really know how I would incorporate extra footage got taken by a secondary camera in format of the videos I do now. I do this vlog format, and in this form I'm able to like cut in nice little slider sequences and stuff. But you know, if I had a camera crew with me, the format would change. You know, we would do something a little different. I'd probably show up on camera and actually do like a show type of thing. I think until I get more traction, in other words, more views and money, I don't think I can get to that stage. I think and plan ahead, so that's kind of where the whole cameraman idea kind of started, because I love doing this and I want to keep doing it, but it takes a lot of time, and ultimately I'd have to quit my job if I was going to take this to the level that I want to take it to. Man, I gotta piss. Probably should have pissed up there. So anyway, today we are in the northwest portion of the Tonto National Forest. We are heading up a road that I forgot the number of to go to another road that I forgot the number of, and we're going to take that road to a place called Sheep's Bridge, which is basically a cattle crossing that crosses a river, and it was originally used to allow cattle to cross the river and graze on both sides. I don't think it's used for cattle anymore. It's just for people like us to come out and check it out. Thought it'd be a pretty easy little day trip to do. Should be a pretty cool little place. So there's a river, there's like a beach on the other side. It'll be pretty neat. This part of the Tonto National Forest is all desert. You know, it's super rugged land. There aren't a lot of roads that come through here. Right now it's December. The climate's not that harsh, but like in the summer I've been out here and I've kind of felt like I was dying. It's a rough place, man. But what's crazy about this national forest, it encompasses so much of Arizona that you have different climates within the same technical forest land. It's a chunk of federal space that's marked off for U.S. citizens to recreate on. It's like we don't own the land, but technically we kind of do own the land, because it's our land. It's interesting because, like, you know, this forest includes not only this area, but it also includes that Sierra Anca wilderness that I camped in a couple weeks back. You know, it's the same national land, and then within that national land there's different wilderness areas. This is usually the place I come to when I go out off-roading, just because it's like I know it, and it's also the place I was at when I was scouting those campsite areas. I think I'm going to come out here and camp next weekend, see what this ice-cold desert is like. That's something else I kind of wanted to touch on, is those camping videos that I just made and how they performed and how that relates to you, people watching this, how that relates to the success of this YouTube channel. Because after I uploaded that first one, subscriber growth started going up. By the time I uploaded the second one, my subscriber growth for the month of November was double what it was in October. And that is It's not due to people searching for camping videos. I mean, maybe partially it is. It's mainly due to the fact that that video got 90 likes and there's over 70 comments on that. And YouTube takes that information as confirmation that the video is good. So nobody has to review it. YouTube's computers say, hey, this video is good, promote this channel's content. So I think what's happened is all of that activity, the views, the comments, the likes, has spurred some traction and has actually given me a little boost. I feel like people on YouTube never really talk about like how this works. Like you always see people asking for likes and comments. Like the reason why is because it like proves to the algorithm that you're producing good stuff. In order for this to take off the way that, you know, I think we all want it to take off, we got to see more of those likes and we got to see more of those comments. But going forward, I'm going to try to do camping outing every month. And then that should give us 2 camping videos per month, which is 50% of the videos I put out. Man, I gotta pee. Dustin's a pretty cool guy. I've been talking to him a little bit today about video and how I shoot video. He's a pretty good photographer. He's got some pretty nice gear. And he's definitely got a superior way of carrying it. And maybe it's just because like my main goal is to shoot movies out here. I just carry stuff in the most ghetto fashion. Like I just got this Wolfman bag and now I have a secure, safe, waterproof place to put my camera. Like this is the first time in over a year and a half of doing this that I've had an appropriate way to store my shit. It's not on a backpack on my back fatiguing me. He's got these nice little saddlebags. It's dope. It's good setup. Man, look at those mountains. I love this place. I love this place in the winter and I hate this place in the summer. Crazy to actually see some trees changing color. Something you don't get to see that often in Arizona, I suppose, unless you live in the right pockets. There's a nice camping area right there. Come all the way out here. I don't know, man. I like this place. Fun. Fucking A. You want to go across? What is that made of? Oh, like a fiberboard material? Do you know if dispersed camping is allowed on this beach? I'm gonna get some photos here. Hey, go ahead and do that. That looks good. When it's low enough, you can. Dude, the color of that water looks incredible. You've got browns and greens and blues in there. Oh, that's what you'd have to ride? Dude, I wouldn't make it. I didn't think this was legal, but apparently it's legal. Looked to me like it was a bridge just for animals. Oh, shit. Oh. It's not that bad. Not that bad. I'm sure it'll hold my weight. Even though it looks like a pedestrian bridge. That was easy.
Wish Show the hashtags, likes and tweets will find a way to get lost. Yeah, and when I pull up to the scene, I wonder what the hell is the cost. And yeah, I know you've never seen nothing like this before.
Well, this has been pretty cool. It's an awesome place, man. Still blows my mind that people out here are just like encouraged to come out to these remote national park areas. I'm supposed to be home in like 4 hours, so hopefully I can make that happen so I don't get in trouble. But yeah, so that bridge, I mean, I haven't done a whole lot of research about it, but apparently it was used as recently as 1979 because there was some information on a board back there that mentioned how it was being used, with how the sheep would cross the bridge, and then there'd be a guy at the other end counting the sheep. Interesting, but I mean, it's clearly been rebuilt, especially if it's going to support the weight of. Well, I don't know. I was going to say, especially if it's going to support the weight of a bike, but imagine 50 sheep walking across that bridge, 50 to 100 at one time. That bridge has got to support some serious weight. The materials there were modern. Like they had like this plastic type fiberboard as the base for the bottom of the bridge, but of course it's been rebuilt because it's a landmark. Pretty cool though. Definitely worth the trip out here. I'm thinking, maybe in the future to incorporate more secondary camera footage into my vlogs. I just don't know yet what I need someone to do. Basically the way video works is like you gotta know what you need, you gotta know what you want. Otherwise you're gonna go out and film a bunch of stuff and come back with something you can't use. So the plan is to try to camp more, try and fix my bike more, try to increase the performance of this whole YouTube thing, man. Thanks for watching me come to these beautiful places.
Oh, we know it's all for nothing. And we fight and beg and greed, and then we go and act like something.